Bonsai, good morning grinders, C3, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, and of course Eagle Fangs Raw. It is a Monday. There was no beginning part to the workout today because I was lucky enough to be on call and they called me in 3 times since midnight. 1, 1:30, and 4 o'clock. So I did not get the first part of the workout in. Got home just before 5. So I'm trying to do this. So we are up to the second of 3 sets. I have no energy whatsoever, but I'm doing what I can. So we're going to pop the buds in and get started. Bonsai. Alright, like I said, not much today because I got called in multiple times. That's just the way it goes when you have a job that forces you to be on call now and then. Not something I really like, but you know, it is what it is. So I am happy that I got through all 3 sets. Felt better towards the end. You know, in the beginning of the first set I just didn't seem like I had any energy at all, and the second one was a little better, and the third felt pretty good. So start off with the squats like normal, not going as deep. I think part of that's because you know, I didn't have the warm-up downstairs doing the forms and the kicks and stuff. So, but you know, you've only got so much time, and when something steps in the way, something else has got to give. So it is what it is. Can't believe how fat I look in that shirt doing squats. It's like I got a big old pooch belly. Yeah, and it's slow today. It's I'm only doing the recording at 1.5 speed since it's so short. This is only going to be a 7 or 8 minute video, so won't take too long to get through. These chest presses were pretty hard today. I struggled a little bit with them. The weight is slowly going up. I think I got a PR on just about every exercise today, except for maybe the incline bench. Everything went up a little bit. That and the concentration curls, because Tunnel doesn't understand what I'm doing, and I have to kick the weight down on that because it wants me to start way too heavy for one arm. So hopefully eventually that's something they'll move in there. It seems to me like an obvious one to add in, but not yet. And like I said before, Tony Horton is supposed to be coming out with a new 20-minute full body. I haven't seen it appear yet, but when it does, I'll probably try that for at least a week, you know, just to see if I like it. Now there's a lot of kipping going on here, and like I said, it's because I don't have as much energy as I normally do. So I was struggling to do the curls. Wow, this is slow going. Really boring. Oddly enough, on the bent over rows here, the third set, for some reason it thinks I want to do it with the handles, and it drops the weight way down low. So I've got to go in and fix that too. That was something I did. I'm sure I hit the wrong thing when I was programming this in here. So I did not listen to music today. I listened to Richard Diamond, Private Detective, or whatever it's called. It's an old-time radio show. Just wanted to do something different this morning, you know. And this is going to be a long, long day. I can see it now. But that's what happens when they wake you up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I tried to go back to sleep when I came back, but nope, they called me again, and they called me again, and it just didn't work. So I didn't bother moving the camera for these, so you can see, kind of leaning forward a little bit, but I still think I get a decent tricep stretch there. And we're just about done. Just 2 to go. The absolute hardest one, the incline bench press. And then the concentration curls. Which are kind of crazy. Strangely enough, the weight really is not all that heavy on these inclines, but right now they are the hardest thing I'm doing. I struggle the most with them. And it was one where I had to actually lower the weight from what Tonal thought I could do. I'm not sure why it had me up that high, because I was failing without getting them up. So I had to drop the weight. Here I can at least do it. And I do think this third set was the easiest of the 3. I don't know if that's just the body waking up and the muscles getting better, or what. Because I felt like I probably could have done a couple more. Whereas the first set, I barely got the 10 out. So, take that for what it is. To me, it tells you the importance of having a good warm-up, where you get the blood going and everything. Even though I was wide awake, the muscles weren't fully awake. So, and yeah, I'm moving kind of slow. Gonna be like that all day today. And the sad thing is, I'm not even gonna get overtime, because I've already scheduled to take 2 days off at the end of the week, and you don't get overtime until you have 40 hours of actual work time. So if you take sick leave or vacation, it doesn't count. That's how our employer rips us off, in my opinion. I mean, they count that as the vacation and sick time as a benefit. And to me, if I'm taking that, it should still count. But, you know, you can't really fight them. And I really hate being on the pager. It is the second worst thing, in my opinion. First would be snow removal. I hate that. Absolutely hate that. Alright, that's it. Bonsai. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright. Fortunately, that's all there is for today. I still got one to go. But that's all I'm recording, so there's your flex for the day. Bonsai. We'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, whenever.